Hello, what have we here?
You're wrong.
Damn! What the hell was that?
Game over, man. Game over.
You're wrong.
You finished?
Well, I didn't think you had it in you.
I'm your huckleberry.
Greetings, boys and girls, lemurs and squirrels, and welcome to the Week in Geek for June the 24th in this foul year of our Lord 2026. This is a wholly owned subsidiary of Free Range Idiocy, wherein we present our midweek dose of geekery for you,
the people.
Sit back and relax as we scrape the best news we found off the bottom of the interweb shoe and let you know exactly how we feel about it. I am your Uncle Todd, and with me, as always, the lead editor and chief bottle washer of the Week in Geek. I give you the man they call Tim.
Greetings and salutations, my friend. How are you?
You know, I'm pretty good for the shape, man. How about you?
You sound thrilled to be here.
Was Fender not paying you enough money? Now you got a bird on your head. Like how much you getting?
I'm wearing a hat from my son's alma. I guess it would be his alma mater now that he's graduated. So
that is how that works.
This is the Elmhurst University Blue Jay. So.
I like yours better than mine.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
How are you doing, sir?
Hey, I'm doing great. I mean, coming off of first off, a happy Father's Day to you.
Yes, and to you.
Thank you, sir. We're 1 day post from the celebration, and it was quite nice. It had a very nice weekend. Got a jazz concert in on Saturday night at Elmhurst University. They have a June Jazz Fest, and so we enjoyed that greatly. And then yesterday went to Gibson's Steakhouse, one of the fine establishments here in the Chicagoland area, and had myself a 19-ounce New York strip, medium rare.
With a lot of fracking steak, dude.
Oh, dude, let me tell you, it was something to behold. And I had some mushrooms and garlic on top. Got a side of Brussels sprouts. No deviled eggs. Just wanted you to know, no deviled eggs at a fine establishment like this. Let me tell you.
Your cholesterol would have been orbiting 800.
Well, you know, it's all protein, so it's all good. It's all good for my body. It's all good for my body.
All right. Whatever you say.
Got to eat the grizzle, like the old 96er. Oh my gosh. But I guess I had the inverse of that. The old 19er, I guess, is what I had.
So, dude, like the last time I went to a steakhouse was a couple of weeks ago. We went to see Nth Power.
Yeah.
And like I just can't eat that much steak. I guess because I enjoy steak, but I enjoy steak and the sides. You know, it's like almost like Thanksgiving for me. Like I like me some turkey, but I love me all the sides. Like I love the smorgasbord of sides. So for me, it's like I got a 10 ounce barrel cut filet, which is just about perfect for me because then I could dive into a just freaking bowl of mascarpone mashed potatoes and like some broccolini.
Oh, there you go.
And I feel good about I don't feel good about myself. I waddled away from there because then I also like took down like half of my wife's steak because she couldn't finish hers. So I ended up having about 14 ounces worth of steak. So who am I? You know.
So at the end of the day, Uncle Todd basically ate the old 96er just in phases. So
you're kind of correct, and I'm realizing I dug myself right into this.
You did.
Oh, and did I even tell you about this? They had a brown butter old fashioned.
Oh, you did. Yeah. That sounded very delightful.
Oh, it was. But it was a jarring effect when I actually had like a normal old fashioned at the concert. And I'm like, oh dear God, that wasn't just like, that was like legit brown butter that was just dumped into the bourbon. Like I was trying to place it. I'm like, oh, the flavoring in this is, I'm like, no, that was just straight up fracking butter. Holy crap.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Very good.
Yeah.
I tend to so like we didn't get any appetizers. So I mentioned this before. My wife is vegetarian, and like we all went and were just kind of ready for the meal, like we just like, it was all like seafood stuff. And, my kids are not, I mean, they like seafood, but it's usually like, fried seafood or something like that. Not like, shrimp cocktail and like oysters and stuff like that. They're not big into it. Please let me have some snot. But nonetheless, so we just ordered our meals, and yeah, to your point, I have learned over the years to be very careful with the blue cheese crust, because as wonderful as that sounds and as wonderful as it tastes the first 2 bites, by the time you get to about the middle of the steak, you're ruining that decision, because the depending on the blue cheese, and if you're in a very nice establishment, which this place was, they use some high quality stuff, and boy, is it potent.
Yeah,
to the degree it's like rich, you know what I mean? And now you're just like, oh my God, I got to have another bite of this.
Yeah.
So I have made it my game plan to do mushrooms if it's offered, because they are, one, they're on my diet. 2, they're not terribly filling, but they provide some additional flavor to go with the steak, which I very much enjoy. So, and typically they're paired with garlic, and so you get that combo, and you're like, oh, chef's kiss. Love it.
Mushrooms.
And then usually those places have some Brussels sprouts, and it's like, and this place, it was maple bourbon sauteed Brussels sprouts with some bacon thrown in there. Once again, chef's kiss. And then when we were done that, I did want dessert, but I knew enough that I couldn't eat the dessert there. So I got it to bring home, and it was a strawberry shortcake. I kid you not. This was the size of the cake, like this much around, and like deep, like this. Like I had to use a butter knife to go tonight to just like cut it in half,
just to make it manageable.
I'm looking at this like, how does one person cannot eat this? This is a meal unto itself.
Did you though?
No, I had half of it. All right. I wasn't going to do a quarter, but I'm like, no, I'm kind of feeling a little bit. I am a little bit regretting it, because it feels like a rock in my stomach right now. But no, I mean, it was a very lovely the strawberries were fresh. The strawberry topping, I don't know what's in it. It's like sugar and maybe strawberry juice or something like that. And then there was some whipped cream. I warmed the biscuit up to get it, kind of soft, because it was like hard as a rock from being in the fridge. And it was delightful. But I'm just looking at this like, thank God I did not order this to eat there live. I mean, I would have brought the rest home, but I wouldn't have eaten a quarter of that. It was just, it's so much. So yeah. And the waitress we had was great. We were asking about the other desserts, and it's like, how big are some of these portions? And they had like 3 pies. They call them like, it's like a chocolate mousse pie. And she's like, yeah, it's about a quarter of the cake. So I'm just like, holy crap. I'm sorry, is there a doctor on staff? You have a defibrillator in the house?
Chicago, known as the city of big shoulders and big bellies, apparently.
And the big one.
Oh, yeah. That's a baker's dozen.
That's a baker's dozen. Oh, my God. So, delightful meal. Then we went into the city to take my eldest back, and had some good family time. I almost, had the big one over some of the drivers in downtown Chicago.
You
Never.
Getting angry behind the wheel?
Never.
I am shocked. Shocked, I say.
I am shocked and chagrined. So by the time we got home, basically the entire afternoon was over. It was about 5:00 by the time we rolled in. And I just had a nice relaxing evening. So it was a good Father's Day. It was relaxing. Sent out, much like I did for Uncle Todd, sent out Happy Father's Day blessings to all my friends and fellow dads, because it is as one of
Make yourself like you're the friggin' Pope.
I just
blessings to all of the peons that I know.
No,
who have not ascended my station in life. Just like you stepped out onto the balcony of your townhouse and just not even holy water. It's like 130 proof bourbon.
Oh my gosh. like the Godfather walking around.
Pretty much what I assume. Then you go around your scooter, chase some neighborhood kids.
Oh my goodness, that is too funny. Too funny.
Jeez.
Oh, I did
Glad
have
that
some,
I made the list now. I feel like I've made it in life.
I have texted you for years on Father's
I'm
Day.
just saying, but now knowing your status in this world, I feel privileged, sir. Privileged.
One of my work colleagues said it best. It is of the highest calling, and I would agree. So it has been a privilege to be a father of two. And
I thought you just meant being you. Being the highest calling.
Well, should I grab the belt to kind of finish the picture? Would that help?
I'm surprised, honestly, that you haven't yet. It's a little shocking.
We are going to talk about Night of Champions shortly, so maybe I should have the belt with me just to...
just hold off until I can't even think about it until then.
But yeah, and how was your Father's Day, sir? What did you...
Good. We
did you gallivant? Did you sashay? Did you?
No, took the Jeep out for a nice roll around.
Nice.
Went to lunch. One of our favorite establishments here in Southern Maine, Dunstan Tap and Table.
Oh, nice.
Had myself a bacon mac burger, which is two kind of smash burger patties that have bacon chopped up and added into the patties. We have some pickles on there, some lettuce, some Thousand Island, American cheese, just a little slice of heaven. They have the best French fries. Like, they are always fried to perfection. And they make their own homemade ranch, which pairs exceedingly well with the French fries. So had all that with an old fashioned featuring bullet rye, which is kind of a nice go-to combo at a lot of these joints. And did that. And then on the way home from the restaurant, because we had gone out a little bit earlier in the morning and it was nice and sunny, and I'm like, okay, well, it's supposed to rain, but it's not going to rain till 4 or 5 in the afternoon. We'll be home like hours before that. We get in the Jeep and we're driving, and I'm like, I don't know if this is going to work. So, I mean, I've got the way that I've been rolling this year with the Jeep. I took the doors off and I rolled the top back completely. I mean, she's just about damn naked. And it's oh
my!
I just park it in the garage because we've been driving less. So if it's at all inclement, use my wife's car, and then when the sun is out, Jeep comes out of the garage. Well, we're driving down the road, and it's like, and it just starts raining, and like it starts sprinkling, and then I'm looking down the road, and my wife and Kaylin are back. They're like, "Oh boy, it's gonna rain." And I look down the road. I'm like, I can see where the rain starts. Like, it's one of those deals. Like, you can see the wet pavement. You can actually see where it's a little bit gray. Yep. And I'm like, here we go. Like, y'all better pray for green lights, because as long as we keep up a little speed, like, the rain will kind of go over you a little bit, but not much. So we're driving down the road. We go through a nice little cloud burst, and then we get to the other side of it, and the windshield wipers are going, and I'm like, how come there's still water on the windshield with the wipers going? I'm like, oh, that's on the inside. Like, the rear view mirror is covered with raindrops. I'm laughing my ass off. I'm just like, this is just hilarious. Like, this is the perfect way to end this. Then spent most of the afternoon reading, and then early that evening, I was full up still from lunch, but I could make a little space for ice cream. So we walked down the street and went to a local ice cream shop. Got myself a cup of Reese's Overload, which is it's a peanut butter vanilla ice cream with Reese's Cups and Reese's Pieces mixed in. Wow. It is delightful.
I bet it was.
So had that, came back home. I think I read some more. Like, I just spent a lot of time yesterday reading, which is really nice. And yeah, that was Father's Day. It was a good.
Marco, any breakouts from Marco? Any?
Oh no! Oh, here's something interesting. So last night, I had this whole day planned because I knew that I had to be up early today. And so I was like, I'm getting to bed at like 9:30 at night. I'm going to be a good boy. I'm going to make sure I do a whole unwind, just power down for the night. Got into bed at 9:30. I laid there for an hour, could not fall asleep. So I got up and I did what I normally do in these situations when I can't fall asleep. I got up and went in the living room and put on MASH reruns because that's on Disney Plus now. So I was watching that. This is the time of night, right around 10:30, 11:30 is when Marco and Happy are at their most awake. So they're scrambling around, scaring the hell out of me. They got into a fight on one of our living room chairs, which they never do, which freaked me the hell out.
Are they loud?
Oh yeah, because you hear the thump.
Like you're doing that.
Happy doesn't make any noise. Marco does.
Okay.
And so they're thumping around. Marco's. I'm just like, and I'm trying to every time it would happen every time I was just about. I'd feel my lids getting heavy, and I'm like, okay, just another couple minutes, and I'm going to turn this off and go to bed. And then all of a sudden they crank up, and then I'm wide awake. So Happy has started this thing where he's pawing at the door to our basement, because the door to our basement actually came with a cat door installed. And so it's a solid door.
It's a solid ass door.
Well, it's a solid door with a the thing here, and then it's got a clear cat door. So when I'm coming up the stairs, sometimes I see one of their faces pressed up against, looking at me as I'm coming up the stairs. Well, Happy has started pawing at this thing, trying to get in. Because before, he's gotten downstairs. He figured out how to pull the door open if it wasn't latched completely. And our basement is not well organized. There's plenty of places for cats to hide, and plenty of stuff that I really don't want them to get into that they could probably eat or, catch themselves on.
Don't want them turning into Lefty, because that didn't end well for Lefty. So.
No. So he's been doing this thing where he's pawing at the cat door. Okay. And so we have a squirt bottle, we go squirt him, and he starts doing this last night, and then all of a sudden I hear, he's like, and I'm like, what's that last noise? So I get up from the couch, turn and look down the hallway, and this little bastard's got half his body through the cat door. I'm like, he unlocked it because it has a lock.
Oh my gosh.
Has a little lock. He managed to turn the lock, unlock it, had half his body, and I'm like, I go diving, and he's down there. And I'm like, crap. So I'm at 11:45, I've got my, little container of cat treats going down the stairs, hey, Happy, hey. And this little son of a bitch is so proud of himself. Mm-hmm. I shake that treat box. He comes prancing over. Tail up. He's so proud of himself. Oh my gosh, look at me. Look what I did. I'm like, come here, you little rat bastard.
Yeah.
Get a hold of him, bring him upstairs, give him a couple treats. Then I have to duct tape over the whole thing to make sure that he can't get in it. But he figured out how to unlock the cat door.
Wow.
I was like,
they're smart.
And then I'm like, well, now I'm definitely not going to bed at this moment. So I had to go watch another episode and a half of MASH. And I finally friggin' fell asleep at 12:30 a.m.
Oh, gosh.
Planning on going to bed 3 hours early. But friggin' cat, I'm like, what the hell? When did you figure out how to Anyways, so that was the end of my Father's Day, was playing Cat Dad Wrangler. So it's very
better than cat scratch fever.
That too, and I didn't have to clean up any poo or puke. So
there you go.
You
got to take the victories. Got to take the victories.
Like Ice Cube said, it was a good day. Didn't even have to use my AK.
There you go. There you go. It was a good day in the month of May.
Indeed, June. But hey, who's counting?
That's right.
All right. Well, we are deep into the show here. What do we got? What are we gonna do?
So really, what we're gonna do for the Week in Geek is there were a few trailers that came out. I'm kind of curious about a couple of them to get Uncle Todd's reaction to them if he hasn't seen them already.
All right.
But we're gonna go through 4 trailers, and then we're gonna talk about Night of Champions, which is turning out to be the marquee event for Uncle Todd that he has been looking forward to, especially the main event, because he is, if nothing else, the biggest Cody Rhodes fan you have ever come across. He will tell you more once we get to that point. But let's start it off strong with Spider-Man: Brand New Day. Came out with the another new trailer. We're going to watch it here as we are ought to do on the show. We're going to kind of voice over the trailer starting at 0 and just kind of talk
it up because there was a couple ads in front of it for me.
I am not set up, so let me
want to double check that.
Let me get all acclimated here for a moment here.
Those folks over.
No, I'm good.
You are good. Okay. It must have just been me. Do you pay for like YouTube Premium or something?
I don't.
You don't?
They just know the greatness that is me.
Oh, for God's sake, I can't deal with this shit.
Just saying, man. It's good to be the king.
Count us down, would you?
All right. Are we ready?
So this are in the show notes so you can watch along, folks.
5 days ago. So here we go, starting at 0. And what did I do last time to help you come in here? Do I just
3, 2, 1, go?
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. There goes Spider-Man through the pizza
stream. That's always good.
Pizza sign.
Ooh, boy.
Was that Scorpion?
I believe so.
Or if he's going to be the initial early bad guy that he defeats.
We got the black eye.
The black eyes.
Mm-hmm.
He's Venom.
Ooh. Ooh, he's excreting web.
Ew. Although I kind of wonder when Banner became Professor Hulk, why didn't he just stay that way? You know what I mean? I don't know.
I mean, it's got to be tough finding pants.
Yeah. I keep forgetting everyone doesn't know who he is.
Mm-hmm.
So when I saw that for the first time, I was kind of like, huh? But it's like, oh yeah, he doesn't know who he is.
Wait, was that what's his face?
Was that what?
Doctor Strange's nemesis there.
I don't know. Possibly. I love how he still like hangs out with his old friends and they don't know that he's, an old friend.
Yeah, that's weird. That is very weird. Very creepy in a way. You just have like a web gasms there? What was that?
Seems like the big bad can jump around in people's minds.
Is it Mephisto? Oh boy.
I have heard rumors that the hooded individual is going to be the actress Sadie Sink from Stranger Things, who could be playing what the heck is her name? X-Men. Red hair.
Jean Grey.
Jean Grey. Or Jean Grey's daughter, potentially.
Oh.
Wonder what the black eye thing is.
The next evolution of Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah. It is a brand new day. You got to stretch. Stretching's important.
It is important, yeah.
Yep. Stretching's good.
Yeah, it's necessary. I need to do more of it, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I was already in on this, so yeah.
Good stuff?
Yeah. I mean, I'm very
more
interested.
Bullish than before?
I'd say about equally amounts of bull.
Yeah.
I'm very interested to see if they're going to resolve the kind of like nobody knows who Spidey is, nobody knows who Peter Parker is during this movie, or if this is going to carry forward further into like Doomsday, Secret Wars, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'm also very curious to see how Punisher is going to interact in a PG-13 movie, because I started watching. I have not managed to finish it because it's not the type of a flick that I can watch around my wife, because she's not down with like Punisher level violence. I started watching Punisher One Last Kill, and
yeah,
I'm having a real hard time seeing how this is going to work well. Maybe there will be something that resolves at the end of it that I need to get to, but I'm very curious how
maybe
this is
Frank
going to work.
is just kind of an escort service of sorts for MJ to get her out of trouble.
It kind of seems like there's a bit of an adversarial thing going on with him and Spidey, which I mean makes sense because that's Punisher with everybody.
But
so
maybe Spidey has throwing little human monies at his way to be the chauffeur.
Is Danhausen going to make a guest appearance in this?
You know what? He could come out and be like, "You cussed," and now we know where the black eyes and everything come from. Look at that.
It would make sense.
It would make sense if Hulk goes after him because he's cursed now. So
and it is New York, and apparently now Danhausen is forever tied to New York.
He is,
even though isn't he a Chicago guy?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah. So who knows? Anything's possible.
But I do think I did see an article over the weekend that mentioned that Banner could be kind of a stand-in or a bridge for the fact that mutants are going to become part of the MCU moving forward. So, like the idea of him wearing a device that suppresses his mutation, kind of could play. And again, I don't know if the hooded figure we saw who can kind of throw their consciousness through different people and stuff like that.
I don't know if Banner really qualifies as a mutant, though.
Understood. I'm just saying that, like that's why they said he's kind of a bridge into it. So
true. Okay.
We will see. But I did, in the same article, they did mention the actress Sadie Sink, who may be the hooded person who we didn't see. The article mentioned how she probably isn't Jean Grey because Jean Grey couldn't throw herself into people like that, but Jean Grey's daughter did, like in the comics. Like she was able to kind of transfer her consciousness through a lot of different people and back to herself. And so, so she might be, kind of, if Banner is the bridge, she may be walking over the bridge into the realm of the mutants.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right.
What else we got?
A couple weeks ago, gosh, I'm trying to remember the end. We watched a trailer called The End of Oak Street.
Yes.
Which was very weird.
Again.
And now I feel like we're entering into this time period, ladies and gentlemen, or this summer, where we're going to have movies apparently about, I don't know, catastrophes by staying in your own house and weird things happening outside of it.
Yeah.
I give you The Last House. This is a trailer that came out last week. It looks interesting. So let's start it at 00 and see where this takes us. Are you ready, sir?
I suppose so.
3, 2, 1, go. Hey, it looks like Oak Street.
I know. It's like Elm Street is one over from Oak Street.
So if Oak Street time traveled, what the heck is going on here?
I don't know.
Can't get out.
Who's this Jamoke?
Uh-oh. Sealed up. Day 1. And you're watching Perspectives.
Okay,
can't get out. They can't get out.
Kind of an interesting premise.
The house is regenerating. Uh-oh. Communicating with the neighbors.
But someone would have to be outside, right?
Yeah,
like not everybody is inside at the same time.
Right.
So we're all the people who are outside. Like even on this street, someone would have been outside, right?
Mm-hmm. You'd think. Oh, I hear noises outside. Oh, day 38. Enjoy that lettuce, kid.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We're turning the house into a greenhouse. Look out.
So where'd they get the dirt, though?
Hey, Roman Reigns' reign was longer than that. Oh, dear. It's turned into the jungle.
It's
the jungle. What has happened? Something's going on out there. But we're not sure what it is.
The thing is, this looks like such a Netflix flick. Just the look of it.
I think it is a Netflix movie.
Well, it is, but I'm just saying, like, it looks absolutely like.
Yeah. Ooh, the bright light. Don't look at the bright light.
The bright light is always going to get you. Always.
The Last House.
We have company.
August 7th on Netflix, The Last House.
I'm probably not going to watch this.
Oh, come on. This looks good.
It's just not my jammy jam, you know?
Really? I mean, if you're
No.
not sleeping or you can't fall asleep, what a great movie
Oh yeah,
to
this
watch,
would be
you know?
perfect for
It
me.
is. You just
Just
be like
Make sure I
sit-
never sleep ever again.
be sitting there on the edge of your seat, all of a sudden Marco comes in with a flying cross body.
Exactly. You know, so the other night, like not the other night, but a while back, I started watching Alien Earth, like the alien
Okay.
the alien themed TV show.
Okay.
Which I'm pretty sure it's like a Hulu joint or something like that. So
Is
it's
that the one with Alan Trudgick, who did the voice of
no. This
the
is
droid from
this is like Aliens, like Sigourney Weaver Aliens.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
And so I started watching that like one night, and I got about 5 minutes into it. I'm like, this is a bad idea. It's a really bad idea for me. Like I am not a horror movie kind of guy. I'm not like an action, like a thriller kind of guy. And watching this at 11:30 p.m. is a really bad idea. So yeah, watching this would just it's probably not going to happen.
Okay.
I mean, kind of an interesting concept, but then it has that look of a Netflix movie that everything is going to now. That
Got to be bullish on it. I'm bullish.
Okay, good for
Watching
you.
it.
Let me know
August
what you
7th.
think.
I'm going to pop some popcorn, sit down, watch it. I'm going to call Uncle Todd and be like, you're missing out on some good stuff, my friend. You're missing out on some good stuff.
Okay, you do that.
Mark it down. August 7th. Here it goes. All right.
I love how that's some sort of threat.
It's not a threat. I'm just simply
You're gonna
saying
be
what I'm gonna do.
disappointed. Okay,
I'm not threatening. I'm just telling you how it's going to be.
it felt like a threat.
Well, it's not a threat.
You and that bluebird on your hat is looking at me sideways. I don't like it.
It's giving you the stink eye, isn't it?
It is actually.
All right. Our next one is a teaser trailer. First of all, I saw this and said, my God, I didn't realize there were 4 other Shrek. I mean, I knew of Shrek 1. I had no idea about 2 through 4. But apparently there have been several Shrek movies. I guess I knew of Shrek 2, just not 3 and 4. Haven't been paying attention. So here we are going into 2027 here. That's when it's going to come out. But we have an official teaser trailer for Shrek 5.
Right. And Zendaya is going to be in this one because, of course, Zendaya is in everything these days.
Yes.
Not that I'm
Question
mad
is,
at that. Like
Tom Holland as well. Who knows?
He is.
I'm just joking.
I mean, at this point, it's like he would be like, dude, can you like score me an extra gig or something?
Right.
That Uncharted flick didn't go quite the way I thought it was gonna. Can you help me out a little?
All right, here we go. Count it down. Shrek 5 official teaser trailer. 3, 2, 1, go.
This is another Mike Myers comeback because we're getting Austin Powers 4 as well, I believe.
Are we?
Apparently that's a thing.
Holy moly. Here we go.
boy.
Once upon a time. An ogre and a delusional donkey.
What?
Further away. Some more of the old Shrek donkey back and forth.
How much money? Apparently, Eddie Murphy has made so much money off of these flicks. What the frack was that? Was that a twerking gingerbread?
I think we just saw twerking gingerbread. Yeah.
Oh wait, Snow. Wow, that seems legally dubious.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, is this owned by Disney now?
Maybe.
Oh no, I think this is DreamWorks, isn't it?
Oh, it is DreamWorks. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you get thrown in prison.
Oh, helpfully labeled jail.
Nothing better than Eddie Murphy singing off key.
Thing is, he actually can sing. I love the little 48 Hours reference there. That was nice.
That was great. Yeah, that was good.
I mean, I really could do without the friggin' what the hell's the band's name? Smash Mouth song yet again. But oh well, I guess that's.
I'm gonna start calling you Scrooge. Like you're.
I heard that.
I don't like them using 90s songs in the trailers. I don't like Smash Mouth in the trailers. I want it silent. I want to go back to the 1900s. Silent movies, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I want.
Yeah. Basically.
I want my mental soundtrack to play while I'm watching the video.
Which is all going to play very well into this next movie because I have watched this trailer already. So
you have? Okay.
I have, and I'm mystified that this is a movie. Honestly.
I put this in just because so I saw this last week as well.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I had not seen or read anything about this. So I'm watching the trailer and I'm just like, where is this going?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, that's not, no. Oh, wow. And I was kind of like, I'm interested. I'm intrigued.
I'm not, but I mean, yeah.
Oh, come on now. Jeez Louise.
I'm just not.
Boy, your bar you set is so freaking high. My God. What is the bar for a movie to be, something worthy of your time?
Something that doesn't involve a whale.
Oh my gosh. You're anti-whale. I see how it is.
I am.
Oh.
Goes back to Free Willy. I just haven't given up since then.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, folks, Whalefall is the name of this one, and this is coming out October 16th. We'll get into it in a moment here, but it's interesting and probably is going to play on a few phobias that we all have here. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Water, rocks.
Water and rocks.
Josh Brolin.
A shirtless Josh Brolin at that.
Kind of looks a little bit like Danny Trejo from that angle for a second.
He does.
Oh, good. He's
going
to be that dad.
Espousing wisdom to the son.
You can be anything you want, including chum for whales.
Yes. I just love how this kid is going on some innocent sort of swim. And, and it's almost like the director decided, we've had enough of Jaws. I think it's time to explore the darker side of the whale.
We haven't heard from Moby Dick in a while.
The massive beast that roams underneath. The Brock Lesnar of the ocean, if you will.
Kind of.
Who's about to F5 an octopus here in a moment. It's like, that doesn't look good.
If the fish are swimming away, you should probably swim away too. Didn't your dad tell you that?
Yeah. Not good to hang around when the big whale. Jeez, like when I first saw, like they did a good job of the the side. Like I'm assuming this is like all CGI'd and stuff. So
I'm guessing they didn't train a whale. Yes, I think that's a safe assumption to make.
Well, they could have trained it. You give it enough octopi, it might. Oh, he got the octopus snags. He's like, if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me.
He then got by the octopus.
Oh my gosh. That does have to be kind of horrifying. Oh my gosh. That's a horrifying sight right there, going into the mouth of a whale and holding on to the teeth for dear life as if you're riding on a ride.
So like we're giving, like in one way I applaud them for doing something that doesn't give away the entire, like in a way it doesn't give away like the ending of the movie or anything like that, but like they're giving you the entire premise here and the entire like beginning of the movie in essence, right?
Yep. Like this is essentially setting up the story, and it's like, here you go down the gullet, woo, and here we are. Oh my!
Now is that a thing? Like you're gonna take off the mask inside the whale, and there's
oxygen.
Oh my gosh! Did you see? Are you seeing the suggestions for this? The one for me is Hungry. It's about a killer hippo.
I didn't know such a movie was made.
Oh God. Anyways, I'm not going to go to the theater for this movie.
I actually got that thing you do as the suggestion after that, so I don't know why.
Oh, interesting. We have very different algorithms.
Two completely unrelated movies. I don't know, but
yeah. I'm not going to go see this movie. I'm just telling you right now.
All right.
It ain't going to happen. I don't even know if I would catch this on cable if that were even
folks
thing anymore.
We've had our share of movie reviewers. We've had our Siskel and our Eberts. We've had our I'm trying to think of the bushy-haired guy from the Today Show who recently passed away. What the heck was his name?
I don't know. Crap.
Anyways, that guy. And now you have the eternally optimistic and positive man they call Tim and the Scrooge McDuck, Uncle Todd. It's like, this isn't worth my time. I'm not bothering.
Chum it out, you blowhole. All right.
Oh, come on. I'm just teasing, my friend. I'm teasing.
I just said I'm not. You want to go to the whale flick? Are you gonna line up? Make sure you're first in line for this.
I don't need to be first in line. I just need to order my ticket online and have my seat locked in, and I just show up and order my meal, get my, my double neat of bourbon, sit back and enjoy.
You gonna have seafood while you're watching this? Because I think that would be some calamari. Perhaps.
I just might. I might for once order some seafood during the movie and be like, "Come on." Just have a scallop on my fork, as I'm like,
As everyone around you hates you for the smell of fish and
I don't think they offer any seafood in that theater.
For good reason. For good reason.
Well, yeah, it is stanky. It is stanky. Oh my gosh.
So Whalefall for me is 2 flippers down.
Okay.
Not my thing.
I think it's going to be coming back around in March during awards season, and you will rue the day you didn't watch the Whalefall. What's that?
The Razzies, perhaps.
Oh, come on now. Whalefall is going to be a hit. Book it now, folks. And if you want to play some prop bets, just don't blame me. All right.
Exactly. And on that note, I'm going to take a 30-second time out. I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
All right. Well, thank you for your indulgence in letting me have a little bit of a break there. What do we got next on our agenda, sir?
Well, I tell you, except I closed the outline. Okay, now I'm back. Ladies and gentlemen, this brand loyal moment was brought to you by Three Floyd's Bubblegum Head straight malt whiskey right here, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to call that out. All right. So we have Night of Champions coming up. Shoot, I actually had pulled this up and did not note. Oh, crap. I don't have the. Where is this from? I pulled up the event and I didn't copy
event itself. It's going to be in Riyadh.
Oh, it's in Riyadh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's another. I think this is like a one in the afternoon start or something like that.
Oh, on the 27th. Okay.
Yep.
I am not going to be able to watch this live, so I'm going to have to watch this later on. But yes, sir, you are correct. Okay, so in Riyadh, and the card is thusly.
Oh, actually, shoot,
yeah.
I hate the double break here, but
yeah,
hold on for a minute.
Yeah, no worries.
12 seconds later.
So I'm going to start at the bottom of the card. So Curtain Jerkin is going to be the steel cage match between Seth Franklin Rollins versus Braun BB Breaker. They are going at it once again. You look like you're about to say something. Sorry.
Is this? This is for sure like the card order.
This is what I got from a Forbes article as of.
Oh, because this is probably going to be the first
20th.
match on ESPN or something like that.
I think so, possibly.
Okay.
Possibly.
Right.
So we're going to have Seth Franklin Rollins versus Braun BB Breaker. We're going to have a Women's United States Championship match with the reigning defending champion, Tiffy Time Stratton versus Jade. I don't want to fight Cargill. And then that will go into the Men's United States Championship with Trick, Whoop That Trick Williams versus Ricky. I'm a Star Saints, baby. Absolute, doing the pose and everything. We have the Queen of the Ring final, which is going to pit Io Sky versus the gal who I can't stand anymore, Liv Morgan. Get her off my television set. I don't want to see her. Apparently, she must cheered me because she hasn't defended her belt since WrestleMania, so she's taking the Jade Cargill approach to her title reign, apparently. And then in the King of the Ring final, we have the Breathless Wonder, Jey Uso, taking on the Ruler. Wait a minute, I can't stop this. Yeet! Oh my gosh, listening to him, I feel like one of these times he is going to pass out doing a promo. I swear to God, he is going to pass out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. And by the way, I happened to watch a clip before we started of Raw tonight with Oba and Jay facing off on the mic, and I got to tell you, if you had blindfolded me and wiped my memory and said, which of those two guys has been in the business longer cutting a promo, I'm going to take Oba 9 times out of 10 because, man, he is smooth as silk on the mic, and you got the breathless wonder who can't even get out a sentence without, falling over himself. Anyways, the ruler, Obafemi, will be in the King of the Ring final for the men. And then lastly, our main event for the undisputed WWE Championship. What are they disputing? The reigning defending champion, Uncle Todd's favorite to win and to always be a fan of, one, Cody Rhodes versus the Ring General Gunther versus the last real good guy, Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
This is what we will be picking and doing side bets on. So, as we are out to do, we will pick a winner. We will give a star rating. We will throw some side bets in. You'll get a +1 if your side bet is correct. You'll get a -1 if it's incorrect. If you get an outright winner, it's +2. If you outright win the star rating, it's +1. And it all factors into a calculation in which the man they called him usually comes out ahead. But anyways, all that being said, I'm kidding. Just trying to get a smile, a laugh out of you, sir.
Can't hurt me, sir. The WWE has killed me from the inside out.
I know. Do you want to state your piece on this event? Because you are, much like the trailers, very Scrooge-oriented on this. Not
I am
thrilled.
Just not at all excited about this.
All right.
This card at all.
Well, let's get into it. So let's start at the bottom of the card. I don't know if this will be the curtain jerker match or if it'll be one of the United States Championship matches. But let's just start with the steel cage match between Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. What's your thoughts on this match, and who's your winner, and what's your star rating?
I mean, there's a bit of an intrigue here because I could see either of these guys winning in a storyline sense. If Breaker doesn't win, I don't know how much they're going to have to backpedal and put him on the back burner to then try and rebuild the momentum they had with him. Like if he doesn't beat Rollins here, where do you go with him?
Yeah.
You're kind of just condemning him to mid card until you've kind of rev the engines up, and because he had the injury timeouts here, and I don't know, but also like then where does Seth go if he loses? You know what I mean? So it's like I'm not really sure on this one. I'm going to go with Breaker. I'm going to give it 3 stars. I don't think it's going to be fantastic. I think that it's going to be another cage match that pisses me off because in spite of being in a cage and this being the way that you keep everything contained and you keep others away from it and it's just settled there in the ring, there's going to be some type of interference. I would be willing to bet. So, yeah,
I think I'm going to agree with you on this. If only because
I'm only at 3 stars, not 3.5 stars.
Oh, I thought you said 3.5. I apologize.
Nope, 3 flat.
All right. I'll just put 3.0. We know it's a star because it's a star rating. I was going to share that from Raw tonight, which I think was aired from over in London.
Yeah, it was early because I started seeing highlights like this afternoon. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I'm like, oh, Europe.
So apparently, I mean, do you want me to spoil it for you? What happens at the end of the show?
I'm probably not going to watch.
Okay.
So go ahead.
So the Street Profits win the WWE Men's World Tag Team Championships from the Vision, playing it by wrestling politics. That even though Breaker doesn't win that match, he is made to look like a fool. Seth, thwarts him in this sense. So wrestling politics dictates that Braun is going to get one over on him at this match. And I am going to go with this as well. I'm actually going to go 3.5 on this one. I think this could be good with the two of them in the cage. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, Breaker does some pretty crazy stuff with his 25-mile-an-hour running ability. So we will see what happens. But okay. All right, what about you, sir? Let's see. Or I can go the first on this next one. The Women's United States Championship. I have unfortunately not watched a minute of SmackDown since I don't know when, and I didn't even realize Tiffany Stratton was the United States champion.
I'm not sure that she did for a long time because it really hasn't been mentioned a whole lot.
Yeah. So I'm glad to see her on the card. She's facing Jade Cargill, who right now there is some talk that there's a shuffling going on in the women's division because Mommy might be hurt. And so there may be some moves made to deal with that situation. She might be out for a bit. It sounds like she has a knee injury of some kind, and which is too bad. But I don't know. I'm I don't have a real I'm keeping up on the wrestling, on cage side seats as far as what's going on. I know Cargill has been tormenting her and tormenting some of the women and all that sort of thing, and just kind of being set up to be kind of this force of nature. So I'm actually going to say she's going to win. I think she's going to start. Maybe she'll do the Kenny Omega belt collecting sort of thing, like he had done at one point. Which I don't know if you knew about this, but Kenny Omega at one point was the AEW World Champion, the TNA World Champion. He actually, this is before WWE owned it. He was the AAA Mega Champion, and and I think at the time TNA had 2 world titles somehow. He had 2 TNA championships.
Yeah.
So
well, that's what isn't that what's her face Monet formerly?
Yeah, but she went obnoxious with it, and like Kenny Omega, which what I appreciate what he did was he was likening it to when he was a kid and he always had to collect the comic books. He had to get this issue and that issue, and so it was kind of I don't know. I like the way he framed it, that this was his run at trying to do that. I feel like Monet was just being obnoxious about it. So,
yeah.
Just to me, it was like to prove a point because she was ceremoniously not run out, but she basically left WWE on bad terms, and probably thinks she's all that while her friends are making bank and doing some great things in WWE. And
she's making bank. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Tony's money?
Yeah.
You know how much money she probably got off of Tony to go and swap there, because she did indies for a long time.
Yeah,
like she didn't go right from WWE to AEW. Like she did the indie circuit, and yeah.
But at the same time, no one's asking for Mercedes Moné. You know what I mean? Like it's
no, but I mean, but also at the same time, I mean, you said it was kind of obnoxious the way she did it, but nobody had to give them her belt. No one had to give her their belt. Like those promoters are, she can't force their hand. Like, you have to give me your championship. Like. So, what do you got for star rating on this one, sir?
Sorry, give me a second. I'm all tangled up here.
Tangled up in blue.
God dang it.
My goodness.
I had an errant sleeve that was causing me to be snagged. Okay.
It's like a giant squid is trying to pull you into a whale or something.
There we go. Star rating on this, I'm going to go 2.75. I don't have a lot of faith in this. I haven't watched Tiffy for a while, but when I did, I mean, she's okay, but I don't know. Her matches were kind of stilted. So that's me. All right. What are you going with? Tiffy or Jade?
I don't like it's.
Uncle Todd has no dog in this fight.
Well, the problem here is this is such a this should just be called, wow, it feels like we made mistakes, for because you've got 2 former world champions fighting for the mid-card belt. One of whom was just world champion, but a month and a half ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Yeah.
If you have any belief in these women, why, first of all, would you throw the belt on them that quickly that then you are in this spot where you're backpedaling? And then why are you having them fight over this belt? Why? It feels like there's just we don't really know what to do, which is, again, and I've mentioned this before, this is baffling coming from a company that is has been around for decades, has people working for them that with the people that they have working for them, they have well over 100 years of combined experience in professional wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And we wind up with this, where they're just sort of going, oh, how the hell are you telling me you don't know?
Mm-hmm.
How are you just throwing these 2 together for a mid-card belt when one of them was just a world champ not that long ago, didn't defend a belt when she was the world champ because you couldn't figure out what the hell to do. And Tiffy's been U.S. champion for quite a while now, and she hasn't defended the belt all that much.
Yeah.
I don't really understand what's going on here or what you're trying to do with either of these ladies. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Thought I saw a shadow.
You're
So
jumpy.
I like. I guess in a way it makes sense that Jade wins. Just for something different, because Tiffy has had the belt now for like 2-3 months. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's had it since before. Well, actually, yeah, she's had it before WrestleMania. So I guess it makes sense that Jade would win it, and then Tiffany chases for a while. But I still don't understand what the hell they're doing with either of these women. And I'm gonna say right now, this is a 2.5, right down the middle of the road match with a little bit of upside, but not much. And it's not because either of them are not talented. That's the thing I want to make clear. It's not that I think that either one of them are the drizzling shits. The problem is they're both very inexperienced. You know, Tiffany has not been in the business that long. I mean, she has been, and I think she got kind of put over as like this prodigy, and then they realized very quickly, like, oh, there's a ceiling there that we need to work on to get her to break through. Like, she went from A to like N in the alphabet real friggin' quick, and then they realized, like, oh, it's taking for her forever to get to like Q. So like, and Jade the same thing. I think Jade has some natural talent. I mean, but I think the problem is that neither one of them are very smooth in matches. So hey, let's put them on a pay-per-view in a match together. Wow, that'll go well. I'm sure it'll like, it feels a bit like the blind leading the blind. So I don't have high hopes for this one. So I'm gonna go with Jade, 2.5 stars. God help us all. And hopefully I'm wrong and it's a good match.
And I'm sorry, you said Jade?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I did. So as you were talking, I was trying to understand, because again, I haven't been watching SmackDown, but I did see a blurb about Liv advancing over Flair because Jade attacked her. So one thought I was having is, does Tiffany retain because Charlotte, and this was a side bet I was going to throw in, which is, you know, does Charlotte come down and interject herself? But what I'm trying to understand is I can't tell if Charlotte's actually injured or not. Like, part of this was, I can't tell from just regular searches if she's truly injured or if it's just a storyline injury.
Well, because this is the new kayfabe. This is what they've got left to play with, because we've totally given away kayfabe, which fine. I mean, hey, it was already heading that direction anyways. And and people who bitch and moan about that, it's like, dude, there's been lawsuits and stuff where this stuff is disclosed on the legal record. Like, you ain't buying that back. It's not like back in the 70s when you could beat the living shit out of somebody and pay off the local circuit judge and it would never get mentioned except in the local paper. Like, this stuff is now everywhere. So, but this is the sort of thing that you have to play with kayfabe. And in a way, like, it keeps it interesting, but it also does make it, you know, a little bit like, oh, so we're going to see another thing. Oh, you know, so I don't know. Yeah.
So with all that being said, let's say she's not severely injured. I could see a situation where she comes in and, because, you know, again, it's that tit for tat thing. Like, Jade robbed the Queen of the Ring from her because of the attack that she did to Charlotte, you know, before her match. And then, you know, Charlotte appears and ruins Jade's attempt at getting the U.S. title en route to, you know, maybe challenging Rhea again for the women's WWE championship. So, so there's a part of me that wants to change my my pick over to Tiffany, because I think Charlotte could come in and cost Jade, but that's all in service of setting up like a SummerSlam match between Flair and Cargill is kind of where I see this going.
I mean, that could be interesting. The other thing is, I just wonder how anxious WWE is to put Charlotte and Tiffany anywhere close to each other, even if they're not going to necessarily interact. Like, those two famously went off script and into business for themselves on TV. So I don't know that they're anxious to put them anywhere close to each other.
They've mended fences. They're best of friends now, similar to her and Alexa.
Okay, if you say so.
I don't know. So if you don't mind, I think I'm going to change it up. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go Tiffany Stratton. I'm going to leave my star rating the same, but I'm going to do a side bet of Charlotte, Flair interferes
Okay.
and robs Jade of the U.S. title. Or I should say, and costs, maybe not robs, but and costs Jade the U.S. title.
I mean, the other thing is there, and just to lend a little credence to this, like maybe we're looking at if Rhea is down with an injury and they vacate the title, maybe that's like something they build to over the next month of a tournament to crown a new champion.
Yeah, that's very true.
Then again, the way that they've run the King and Queen of the Ring champion tournaments, I don't know that I want them to have another tournament anytime soon. So
No.
Yeah.
Not a fan, are you? Not a fan?
No, not at all. Not even a little bit.
All right. Well, moving right along from the women's over to the men's United States Championship. Whoop that trick. The reigning defending champion Trick Williams versus the absolute Ricky Saints, also known as Cody's buddy. What, sir? I went first on the last one. Who are you going with on this one?
I don't give a hoot in hell about this. I don't know nothing about Ricky Saints. Except that I think Edge buried him back in AEW at one point with one line about him being like the Timu Rock or something. He
didn't bury him. Edge got all frosty because he said something, and I don't know. I thought Edge was being a little baby with that. So
okay, but again, I don't know anything about this guy. So
once again, unlike Punk, who put over Ricky Saints in AEW and made him look strong, Edge goes in there and acts like an ass.
Well. Edge might have just,
saying.
He might have had a crick in his knee or something. I don't think Trick has played out as champion yet. I'm gonna go with Trick. Let's go with 3 stars for evensy's sake. I have no idea who Ricky is from a hole in the ground, so I have no idea of his work rate, if you will.
I would agree. I think this is going to be Trick Williams taking this. And I'm going to go... I don't know. I'm going to go... I mean, I see 3 stars. I hear you. I'm not sure.
I mean, I think Trick is capable of more. I just have no idea about Ricky Saints.
Yeah.
Don't know him. I don't know nothing about him.
All right, I'm going to go 3.5, but I'm also going to put a side bet in of Carmelo Hayes interferes to cost Ricky the championship.
All right.
Because Ricky won that match with chicanery and ballyhoo and maybe a smidge of tomfoolery.
Well,
so
did he also have a skid mark in his drawers?
He might have.
Okay.
He might have. So basically, I'm predicting that both U.S. championship matches are going to have a schmoz of some kind.
A dusty finish, perhaps?
Because there are people who have hurt feelings about the situation.
All right.
Let's go to the Queen of the Ring final, where Io Sky takes on the insufferable Liv Morgan. Ladies and gentlemen, right off the bat, I'm not going to say anything about the match. Io Sky is who I'm picking. Down with Liv Morgan, down with any content she's in. I just want her off my TV. I'm tired of hearing how great she is and people agreeing with her because she's a hack. And I'm going to go with, because it's Io, I'm going to go with a 3. I'm going to go 3.75 because Io, she tends to bring out the best and even the worst. What do you say, sir?
I'm wondering here because apparently in a fatal 4-way match somewhere in Europe the other day, Saul Ruka landed awkwardly on Liv Morgan. And so there's a possibility that Liv is injured. So... However, here's the thing. The King and the Queen of the Ring thing just pisses me off because 50% of the people in the matches, I just don't agree with them being there at all. 25% I'm kind of ambivalent about. And, the other 25%, I'm like, okay, yeah, I totally see this. Liv Morgan is definitely in that 50% of like, I don't agree with them being there whatsoever. Like, this is a spot that should be somebody else's to elevate talent instead of trying to just prop up a champion who has not defended the championship since she's won it yet again.
But she's the greatest of all time, even though she has 50 people helping her in all of her matches. Greatest of all time.
But that could be a valid heel tactic if she actually had title defenses.
I know. That's what drives me nuts.
So, but this is the thing. Like, I just
and no announcer says you're not defending. I mean, it's just everyone goes along with the shtick, and it drives me nuts.
So, I hate to say it, but I kind of see Liv maybe winning this one. I would rather Io Sky, but it's almost like if Io Sky is going to win, then they've got to do something with her in terms of like a heel turn or something. Because right now they have devalued her character. They made her Rhea's little buddy, like Gilligan to Rhea's skipper for so long. And they took away all the juice that she had as the championship. And she was over like friggin' Rover, which I think
she still is, though. I don't agree that she's lost something.
I think she's still over, but she's over in a way of almost like an LA Knight over. You know what I mean? Where people like her, but they're also like, I don't think WWE is going to do anything. Like, I think they're going to muck this up. That sort of like hesitancy. Before, I think they were just in love with her. Now I think there's a hesitancy to the love. So I think that you kind of need to do something with her. If Rhea wasn't possibly hurt, I mean, the move here would be definitely Io Sky wins and challenges Rhea, because I would actually, you know what? Here, let me wade into the side bets here. Give me Io Sky.
Okay.
Give me I don't want to copy, but I think that your rating is just about right, because if Liv is at all not top notch, there's no way this thing is going to crack 4. And then put me down for a side bet of Stephanie Vaquer returns and causes Liv to lose, because that would at least set up something, because apparently we're in a holding pattern where we can't do anything else but wait for Stephanie to come back. So let's get her back. Let's get that thing rolling and Io Sky off in another direction. Pretty please.
All right, sir. The men's King of the Ring final. You pick first.
Sweet
Here we go.
Baby Jesus.
You're gonna love my pick.
I hate myself for this. Jey Uso is gonna win.
Oh,
Jey Uso's gonna win.
Star rating?
I want to punch myself in some place really tender just for even saying those words.
He paints a picture, folks, doesn't he?
It's almost like when they tell people who are under torture, like you focus pain in order to keep your mind clear. Like, that's what I feel like this is like. Like, I need to focus my pain in one spot, so it's just not an overall malaise. Let's 2.75, because again, Jay can't do nothing but super kick, spear. He's going to bounce around for friggin' Oba, and we're going to have shenanigans. I'm going to put it out there anyways, because I think I'm probably toasting this anyways. Brock Lesnar is going to interfere on to cost
your side bet?
Oba. Yes. I'm probably wrong, but oh well. I hate myself for even I'm hating myself for even watching this, even though I haven't watched it yet. That's where I'm at with this.
Okay.
And we will have Jey Uso, King of the Ring. And why? What have we done? What have we done to have this foisted upon us again? To have the friggin' asthmatic wonder that is Jey Uso
the breathless one.
Thrust into the man is like, he's like one breath away from becoming an obscene phone call, like that kind of breathiness. Like I don't understand how someone who has been in this business this long, who has done as many matches as he has, how he can be so blown up from his entrance. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand it, and I don't understand creative for wanting to push this schmuck again after he exhibited the exact same behavior, the exact same issues, the exact same faults before. He has changed nothing from when he was world champion before, and they took the belt off him because they're like, well, it didn't work out, and nothing has changed. he actually has less juice now than he did before, but yet here we are. We're going to hand this schmuck another friggin' title defense and clog up the friggin' main event picture with more bloodline stuff like a gigantic turd in a friggin' public bathroom.
Oh, my.
How do you think this was going to go?
All right. I'm going to approach this first with a side bet, and then I'm going to tell you my winner.
Mm-hmm.
Brock Lesnar
takes
out Obafemi.
I think it's
from
weird.
The finals.
Both of us are picking Brock to interfere. Like, Brock wants to do the earliest match possible so he can be wheels up by the time the third match is on the card. Like, do we really think he's flying to Riyadh? Like, how stupid are we? No, or is it because the Saudis have that much money that they're like flying him private?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to land. They'll probably helicopter him to the stadium. He'll do his run in, and they won't even stop the chopper blades swirling. He'll run back out,
basically,
and jump in the helicopter. He'll be back in Saskatchewan 12 hours later, killing an elk with his bare friggin' hands. Because what else does Brock Lesnar do? He's gonna put his whole arm up the elk's butt, rip out the spine.
Oh, jeez,
and just gut it for fun.
Good Lord.
Then probably make fanny packs for the entire friggin' locker room.
Okay, can I finish my side bet and my pick, please?
Sorry. I'm just so angry.
Brock Lesnar takes out Obafemi from the finals, so Oba is not able to compete. I am picking the winner. The winner! Because sometimes you never know when a title shot falls out of the sky. CM Punk comes into the finals and steals it.
How is that even going to happen?
It's simple. Oba can't compete. We need someone to compete. Hey, there he is, CM Punk. Come on down.
Wow. You are smoking the hopium, as Jim Cornette would say. Sucking down the hopium pipe. Wow. I felt like mine was a little convoluted, but son of a bitch, you outdid me. All right.
There's nothing convoluted.
That is so convoluted.
It is not convoluted.
Guys who aren't
Brock
involved in the
Lesnar
match showing up.
Brock Lesnar takes out Obafemi from the match, setting up their face-off coming at SummerSlam. And then they need Jey Uso to fight someone. So rather than him just win the King of the Ring outright because he has no one, Adam Pearce, in his infinite wisdom, or Nick Aldis, decide to plug in an available superstar, a former world champion, to give Jay a proper, contest for this title of King of the Ring.
All right,
and Jay loses, and that leads to other, tumult that will happen between him and Roman.
Tumult.
That's what I said. Tumult.
No, you said tumult.
Well, tumultuous. Tumult. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, it's tumult. And I know this because I ran into this when I was doing audiobooks, and I tried to fight a reader on this, and I was like, no, it's nice. No, it's tumult. And we had to go back and fix about 20 tumults in a book because
sounds like too many tumults.
It was tumultuous. That was one of those moments when it's like, I'm right, but at what freaking cost? You know what? Hey, I mean, I'm not going to knock you. I hope it's yours because it's better than Jey Uso winning, but I think that is one of the least plausible circumstances you've ever put forth. But God bless you for it, sir.
Hey, if it doesn't happen, if I lose, I lose. But, I'm going to go down swinging, and I'm going to go down swinging with CM Punk in my corner.
All right.
Finally, the main event, triple threat. Nothing goes wrong in a triple threat. We got the undisputed WWE Championship, the reigning defending champion Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare versus the Ring General Gunther versus the last real good guy, Sami Zayn.
Your turn, sir.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know what to pick here for son of a gun. I got to imagine Cody retains to take the title to SummerSlam at least. I'm thinking they're going to work toward a Cody Punk title match where maybe Punk goes over on him, and then that starts a whole other thing with the two of them. So, and quite honestly, I find that quite interesting. So I'm going to go with Cody on this one. Now, I could see them do something where Sammy steals the title and gets a little bit of a reign, but that would kind of screw up my other arrangements with CM Punk. So, because a Punk Zayn match wouldn't really make sense at that point because it would be more about Cody and Sammy. So, and I don't see Gunther winning it, but then I'm not entirely sure what Gunther's going to do at SummerSlam because I had him penciled in to be Brock's, retirement match because he is the man who ends careers. So I'm not sure what to go with here other than I'm going to go with Cody Rhodes, I guess. And I'm going to go 4.25 stars on this one.
Oh my good God. You're shut off, sir. You are shut off. That's it. You're done for the night.
What are you talking about? You are so blinded by your Scroogeness, sir.
You are
Good
drunk.
Lord.
I tell you to go home, but you're already there. You're done. You're done, sir. I can't in good conscience let you continue this way.
Oh
This is an intervention now.
Oh, God.
This isn't picks. This is an intervention. Good
Why
God,
do you
look
think
at
this
yourself
match
in
is
the
going to
mirror.
be so bad? Why do you think this match is going to be so bad?
I didn't say it was going to be absolutely horrible. I didn't say it was going to be Conquistador 1 versus, friggin' Sam Houston.
You're
But
kind of acting like it.
It's not going to be 4.25 stars.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
There is no triple threat in history that has ever been worthy of that.
No, we might be about to watch the first.
Oh, dear God.
He's flummoxed.
I'm damn close to just saying Sami Zayn just to be a pissant here because
that's fine. Because I have read, there are theories that are saying
the Canadian Muslim wins in Saudi Arabia. Like
in this environment, the conditions could be such that Sami steals a win. He one of the things that was mentioned was Randy Orton comes back during this match. No, just listen to me. Don't immediately crap on it until you hear it.
Dear God.
Randy Orton comes back and waylays
big way so he doesn't pop his back out on his way to the ring.
Randy Orton comes down.
They're gonna airlift him into the stadium.
God dang it! Let me finish.
WWE has developed transporter technology so they can just beam him into the middle of the ring. And he still pops his back out. Oh, we reversed one vertebrae with the other. Sorry.
Oh,
he
my
folded
God.
in half like a folding chair.
That's hysterical. Randy comes down, interferes.
Oh, wait, so you're expecting
I'm
to
glad
do
to see you. I'm glad to see you laughing so hard, breaking out of the malaise you've been in through this whole thing.
You're actually expecting him to get to the ring and do stuff?
Yes,
Wow.
I do. I
You
do.
sweet, sweet summer child, you.
He may saunter, but and saunter slowly.
He's gonna walk down to the ring like he's got Freddie Blassie's cane up his ass. That's what he's gonna look like. Jeez.
He's gonna throw one punch and then grab his lower back because he's thrown it out again. Oh my God. So one theory is Randy Orton comes down and does something to cost to knock Cody out.
Okay.
And then Sammy takes advantage and either pins Cody or pins Gunther and wins the title based on. And so you have Cody and Randy doing a thing. I don't know. I'm in the mind of Punk versus Rhodes, and I think that would be the way. Now, there's also Money in the Bank, although Money in the Bank is after SummerSlam, so that is not actually a fact. So that's why I do think Punk would work here, because if he's coming back at SummerSlam, I could see him challenging Cody for the championship as a marquee match. So, anyways, so to your pick, it very well could be that Sammy wins. There's possibilities there.
I just don't think they're going to do it. I'm going to go with the boring pick. I'm going to go Cody Rhodes, but I think it's going to be I would normally say 3.5. I'm going to actually boost that to 3.75 stars.
3.75. All right.
No side bet on that one.
So we're both saying Cody Rhodes on this one. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that kind of wraps up our Night of Champion picks. We'll see if the man they call Tim is continuing in his strong prognostication of professional wrestling, or if he's just drunk on whiskey tonight.
Or full of crap.
Or what?
Or full of crap.
Or that too. And
in which case, you're joining me.
Indeed.
All right, sir. What have you got for And Another Thing, a recommendation for our viewers and listeners?
My And Another Thing is, if you're in the Chicagoland area, do check out Gibson Steakhouse. It is a very, very nice, fine venue. Food is amazing. The cuts are
wood paneling, I'm guessing.
Possibly, maybe. Although I got to tell you, I watched a couple of the staff like swap out the tablecloths on a couple of tables, and they pull the tablecloth off, and these tables are like, they look beat the hell up.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, this looks like bad patio furniture. It was just, I mean, it wasn't that, but it had that look to it. And I'm like, holy crap.
Thus the tablecloths.
I know. Well, they put the tablecloth on. It looks wonderful. No, food was excellent.
It's like me in clothing in general. Like take that off. I was like, oh God.
Yeah. Well, me too. I didn't mention with the 19-ounce New York strip I got. It came with a lobster bisque, which was chef's kiss as well.
Damn.
Creamy lobster bisque. No chunks in it. It was all just very smooth, very 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 good. They have a wide variety of salads, sides, but the meats are just, oh my God. They had a tomahawk for, I think it was like $180. I just could not bring myself to do that, but it was that looked like 32 ounces of absolute splendor. My eldest got a Chicago cut steak, which is kind of like a ribeye. And that was phenomenal. And so, just great food there. And the desserts, I'll just warn you, plan to split the dessert because it is mutant-sized portions, ladies and gentlemen. So, but no, it's a great place. Gibson Steakhouse in the greater Chicagoland area. You look like you want to say something.
I'm just so proud of myself with the amount of times that you said creamy and not chunky, and the fact that I didn't make a single comment. I feel like I should get a gold star for this show.
You should. The funny part is I'm looking at your face and I'm like, what the hell? You just had this like shit-eating grin on your face.
Oh my gosh. I had a freight train of bad comments just like, woo-woo. And I'm like, nope. We're not letting these out. We're not. We're not.
Boy.
No.
Whoa, player.
Exactly.
All right. What is your And Another Thing, sir?
My And Another Thing is just a simple recommendation to watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Just rewatched this with Kaylin over the past couple days, and my gosh, chef's kiss! Like you cannot. It is like Into the Spider-Verse is almost a damn perfect movie. It is so good, so well done, so well paced. The animation style, the voicings, the characters, all of it is just wonderful. So I would just highly recommend that, even though it's a couple years old. Definitely check that out. And then also, Across the Spider-Verse if you're feeling jaunty and want to go into the sequel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for another week in Geek Wednesday. Thank you all for tuning in. You can go to freerangeedc.com and get all of our episodes there audio-wise. You can also find us on Spotify, Pandora, Apple Podcast. I keep wanting to say Google Podcast, but that's long dead. And any other podcast purveyor out there, just search for Free Range EDC and you'll find us. Full video episodes on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@freerangeedc. We're also on Instagram and Facebook. All those are at Free Range EDC. You can send any suggestions, thoughts, or concerns over to tim@freerangeedc.com. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to throw this on back over to the man who leads Week in Geek Wednesday. What do you got to say for yourself, sir?
To the interwebs, I say, you suspect. We don't know what your reputation is in this town, but after what you tried to pull today, you can bet we'll be looking into you. Mm-hmm. And to our listeners, we say good day, ladies and gentlemen. And until that day comes, keep your ear to the grindstone.
You're messing with my Zen thing, man.
Now get the hell out of here!